guys, after we discussed about what is Python and the use cases, now I'm going to showcase you installation guide. Okay. So guys, for example, if you want to utilize the Python for practice or real-time scenarios, you should use one tool. Okay. So in this video, okay, I'm going to showcase you the installation guide, and it is very easy, guys. To anybody can install this one. And we have a couple of sites, they have given like step-by-step process how to install this one. So basically, guys, I have just make like summary to install the Python in your laptops. Okay, for example, if you have Windows or you have like Mac OS, right, you can install it properly. So this video is about like installation guide for this Python. For example, you need to go to the Python official page and download page for Windows. Okay, so you can file the stable version. Right now I'm showcasing this Python 3. So you need to click a appropriate link for your system to download the executable file. Okay, once you download the executable file, you can just install it. But when you click on next button, okay, I will showcase the URL also. Okay, so installation for all user recommended if you are not the only user on this computer, right? So if you want to install for all the users, you can select those options. And associate files with the Python recommended because this option associate all the Python file types with the launcher or editor. Okay, you need to select the associate files whenever during the installation. This is one recommended. And one more thing, create a shortcut for installed application. So for example, you want to create a shortcut during the installation once it finished, right? So the installation file shortcut will be showcased on your desktop. So you can select add Python to environmental enable. So you need to to enable this Python. Okay. So the environmental will be helps to you recognize the Python systems. Okay. So we need to enable this one. Pre-compile standard libraries not required. It might down the installation. Okay. So download debug symbols and download debug binaries recommended only if you have planned to create a C++ extension. So for example, if you want to utilize the C++ extension, you can utilize it. And other than this one, now I can showcase you. This is a URL hub, guys. For example, general people's like for practice and data science or data engineer people's mostly using, they can go ahead with the Databricks and they can practice in that system. And the Databricks communication, it will help to you, right? For example, you can practice the Python and PySpark in that Databricks. Okay, but guys, if you want to do like native Python code practice, best way you can utilize Anaconda. For example, if I click on this URL, 1 second, guys, let me copy this or click on this URL. So it is opening. So this is the installation window, as I said, right? So we can go ahead this URL. Okay, this URL give detailed level of explanation in order to install for Windows. Okay, so want to utilize the Anaconda in your desktop, right? So you can utilize it. Guys, one more thing, you can skip that part which I showcased you like previous the slide. Okay, now you can utilize this installation on Windows, this Anaconda official site. So here step by step, it is very easy, guys. It won't take much time. Okay, for Windows. Okay, you just install you just download this installer file in your system. Then you can click around and follow the next process and follow this this link, and this will help to you to install the Python. Okay, and it is very easy, guys. We don't see any much steps. And same for if you want to go for the Visual Studio. Some people are like they want to go ahead for the Visual Studio, right? We can utilize this URL also. I will copy this URLs to you in the description box. You can utilize this URL, guys. And after installation, right? Let me 1 second, guys. So guys, after installation, I have installed this Anaconda in my Mac laptop, and it is very similar to the steps. In the official site, they have given the steps process to install the Anaconda in Mac also. Okay, or else you can search it on YouTube. Many people have uploaded the installation steps also. Okay, it is very easy. And this is the Anaconda Navigator. Right now, we are going to utilize these examples in this Anaconda Navigator. So if you click on home button, you can see many options here. All application, install applications, not install application, update applications. So if I click on all application, it will showcase this tab, tile tabs. So we have, if you want to utilize this data spell Jupyter, mostly frequently, like for example, anybody want to implement some notebook code with help of PySpark or Python code, they can utilize this one also. So, and here they give clear description also if you want to utilize this Jupyter Lab or if you want to utilize this notebook for web-based interactive computing notebooks, right? You can utilize this one. And it is very helpful for like human readable or mostly for data analysis purpose. Mostly people are using this one, guys. Okay. And this is Spider also. Mostly like if you want to implement like native code of Python, so you can utilize this Spider. And we have many plugins are here. We could say like plugins, but general application of this is also. It is automatically added in this application once you click on launch. Okay, after this one, so you have to select the base route also. So which one you want to install? So I want to execute this all applications to base root or Panda or PySpark. Guys, this Panda and PySpark, these are all the libraries which I have installed with help of this environment. Okay. So these are the key things there. For example, if I click on this launch notebook, so it will open like this. Okay. So like this, it will open. So you can place your files. Okay. You can create one folder. For example, I want to click here and I want to, okay. So here, these are the files which I have created here. And I want to open this Python, right? You can open this editor. So it will open like notebook type. So this is a Jupyter notebook. Here we can write the code also, guys. Okay. So this way we can utilize the Anaconda Navigator for your practice. Okay. And apart from this, I was just telling about you, right? Suppose you want to install on Mac, you can utilize the Mac steps for utilizing this. Okay, it is also very easy, guys. So no, we don't need to stress ourselves a lot. And here, guys, what I recommend to you, try to go with the official site. You need to see the installation requirement, what are the system, everything detailed steps has been given. Okay. So this is about Python installation guide, guys. So we will discuss more sections coming classes. Okay. Thank you, guys.